What's your favorite scary movie?
Hey guys, welcome back to Pop Culture with Pat. So it's been a little bit since I've done one of these videos for you guys. I got a brand new unboxing. Today we're going to be talking about the Rave'n Dance Wednesday from Lowe's. So I actually just got back from the store. I had to return the one that I originally bought because when I opened it up and started doing this video, I found that it had some scuff marks on the nose and the side of the face. Part of her upper part of her body was had like glue on it, and that was broken. And then the wiring, I think, was just a little funky. So we're going to try this again. But before we get into the video any further, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button as well as the bell button next to it. That way you get notifications for all my new videos. Give this video a thumbs up, and let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so here is the other side of the box. I'll zoom in here. So includes a 5-foot animated Rave'n Dance Wednesday decoration. Something required, obviously. So indoor use, it says here. Display on level surface, surface washable only, to activate, demo off, on. We'll go ahead and get this thing open, but yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that it says indoor use only. I mean, I imagine as long as you guys are careful, should be okay outside. Just, you know, make sure it obviously doesn't get wet, rainy, or anything like that. Thanks for driving my car, I really appreciate it. But let's go ahead and open this thing up. Alright guys, so I got the main frame put together. Pretty easy setup so far. You're just, you know, attaching poles. You slide on her legs and feet there, which I like. These are actually like a pretty solid plastic. And then, you know, you're just connecting these pieces right there. So it's a pretty simple setup so far. We'll go ahead and, you know, get the next step done. Alright guys, so I wanted to show you this just because it happened with the first one that I had bought, and this one's not quite as bad, because I'll explain in a second, but right here, if you guys can see that, you know, a little scuffed right there, and that, it was a lot worse than the first one that I had bought, but that one came from about 30 minutes away from my house. This one was a lot closer. I don't know if it was just this line of Wednesdays that they all were kind of scuffed here. The other one had some other markings around here, but I also just noticed that like a black, I just see if I can like wipe that off or anything, but black mark on her forehead. I mean, you can definitely hide it, well, to a degree with that, the hair, but again, for something that's $250, you would think a little bit more quality control when it comes to that stuff. Otherwise, this is what I was telling you guys before about the side. So for the most part, they're held together with like these like zip tie pieces. But then there's one here, and there's a little bit of glue. Same thing was like on my other one, that the glue was coming off. The other side seems to be fine, but this is the exact same thing. So, I mean, I don't know, again, if that's just what all of them look like, but just wanted to give you guys that heads up. Guys, so here is Wednesday all put together. She is pretty cool once you have her all together. I'm happy with the sculpt. And she's about 5 feet tall. Like I said, the face, pretty happy with it, especially in person. I think it looks pretty good. Other than the minor, a couple like imperfections that first one had, and this one seems to have too. Has the black mark on the forehead. My other one didn't have that one. At least I don't believe it did. But on my other one, there was a lot. There was markings, bunch more markings here. You see a little scuff mark there, and there was a bunch like on her nose. So I returned that one because I was like, for $250, I don't want her to come out of the box and be all messed up like that. So I don't know if it's just something that a lot of them have the marks on the face, because the first one that I got was like, it was about 30 minutes away from me. This one was probably about, you know, 10 minutes away. So I don't know if it was just the line that those couple, like this district got, that maybe they were damaged or something. And then if you look on the arm, so like on the other one that I had, there was a bunch of markings down here, up by her shoulder. There's like a little tiny one there, but I'm not too worried about that. Looks a lot better as far as this one goes, but yeah, on that side. The other one seems to be good. Yeah, I don't see really anything over here, which is nice. And then this is just nitpicking, but like one of the buttons was like kind of loose. But so just a couple things for, you know, for $250, it retails for, it's like $249.99. You would think the quality control would be a little bit better. I know that might be asking for a lot, and I'm probably nitpicking because I know these things are all just kind of put together in a line. But overall, I mean, I am happy with her. I do think the price is maybe a little high. I would say, you know, maybe somewhere between like the $150 to $200 range would make more sense. But overall, I'm pretty happy with her. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a demo of her, doing the dance, the famous Wednesday dance. So I'll go ahead and get that going, so that way you guys can hear that. Alright, so that is Wednesday with her dance. That is the only thing that she does. Doesn't have any phrases or anything like that she says, which I think would have been pretty cool if you could have mixed in a couple of those in there with the dance, especially for the the price point. But I mean, the dance is pretty cool, and the speaker, I think, for me, I had it wasn't even turned up all the way, but it was pretty loud. I don't know if you guys can kind of tell that in the video. But yeah, I'm pleased with, as far as like the speaker goes. The look of her overall, I'm happy with. I just think this probably should have been like 150 to like 200 range for a prop like this. But I'm curious, is this something? Are you going to add Wednesday to your collection? They actually did also have. They had the arch there. They had Cousin It, and they had the pilgrim guy there. So I don't know if I'm going to be adding any more. I kind of wanted the arch, but it's like $400. But yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Is this something that you are planning on picking up? Are you planning on getting on any of the other any of the other Addams family collection that they have? And again, if you guys are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button as well as the bell button next to it. That way you get notifications for all my new videos. Give this video a thumbs up. And as always, guys, please make sure to check back for more Pop Culture with Pat.